Click the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel and the bell button for notification. Like my video, share my video.
Chief IGBINEDION is the father of Lucky IGBINEDION, a former governor of Edo State. His assets is set to worth millions of dollars. He owns various businesses, among which includes an oil refinery, private bank, diamond, gold and marble mines, radio station, a private university, the IGBINEDION University, a private TV station, and chains of hotels in the country. The FOLAWIYOs were set on their path by Chief Wahab FOLAWIYO. After studying at the University of North London and returning in 1951, he founded Yinka FOLAWIYO & Sons, an import and export business. The company would later be transformed into the Yinka FOLAWIYO Group, with Yinka FOLAWIYO & Sons remaining the de jure parent company, which divested into energy, agriculture, shipping and real estate. Chief FOLAWIYO was a cheerful philanthropist during his life. He invested his time and money in the Muslim community, endowed the professorial chair at the University of Lagos, and upgraded the University of Lagos Health Center. Straight from the heart of the oil-rich Niger Delta, the BRIGGS family is one of the wealthiest in the region and the country at large. The family's patriarch, Chief O.B. Lulu BRIGGS, is one of the wealthiest Nigerians alive. Most of this is traced to his ownership of the private oil and gas exploration and production company, Monopolo Limited. According to Forbes, Monopolo was awarded its first oil block in 1992 when the Nigerian president at that time, Ibrahim Babangida, was engaging indigenous participation in the upstream sector of the oil and gas industry. The company currently has oil blocks in Ondo, Abia and Akwa Ibom states. Its flagship project, OML 114, produces 10,000 barrels per day. Along with his wife, a pastor, he funds the O.B. Lulu BRIGGS Foundation, which provides humanitarian services to rural communities. The Sarakis may be renowned for political power, but they are also one of the richest families in the country. Bukola Saraki is the most prominent member of the family as things stand, but his rise to power began as an understudy of his father, Olushola Saraki. Before his death in 2012, the older Saraki served as a senator in the Nigerian Second Republic and as the chairman of the now defunct Societe Generale Bank. Bukola Saraki served as governor of Kwara State for 2 terms before joining the Senate. His sister, Bemisola, is also a senator. Perhaps due to his presence in politics and public service, the family has managed to keep most of its financial dealings private. You already know Aliko Dangote, the richest black man alive and savvy businessman. The relationship that spurred his success in business and the families that have been built around them are not known to many. The story begins with Chief Alhassan Dantata, who lived through the heights of colonial rule from 1877 to 1955. Dantata was a northern Nigerian trader in kola nuts and groundnuts and distributor of European goods. He was one of the major suppliers of raw materials to large British trading companies with business interests in other West African countries. Dantata's company supplied large British trading companies with raw materials and also had business interests in the Gold Coast. At the time of his death, he was one of the wealthiest men in West Africa. The family has produced many of the most shrewd businessmen in Nigeria's recent history, including Mahmuda Dantata, who spread the family's interest across West Africa, and Mudi Dantata, who passed on in 2005. The most notable, Aliko Dangote, is the elder Dantata's great-grandson. The TINUBU name is one that commands heavy respect in most circles in Lagos. However, the pending uncertainties about the parenthood of his most popular member, former Lagos State Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu, pose a challenge in ascertaining the true extent of the family's ties. His mother, Chief Abibat Mogaji, was a wealthy Lagos trader and businesswoman, as well as one of the most influential community leaders in Lagos. Prior to her death in 2013, she was the President General of the Association of Nigerian Market Men and Women. If you believe the hearsay, her son is one of the wealthiest men in the country, with enough in investments to create a dynasty of his own. The Lion of Bordelon spent most of his professional life as an executive at Mobile before starting his political career in 1992. Tinubu is believed to be invested in most of Lagos' prime real estate and has been charged or invited with storing wealth in numerous foreign accounts. You may have been excused of not knowing the Adeleke family before 2012. Davido, B. Red, Shina Rambo, and the Dancing Senator have changed that narrative. The Adeleke family is built around the band of brothers Adedeji, Ademola, and Isiaka Adeleke. The former, Adedeji Adeleke, is the founder and chief executive of Pacific Holdings Limited, which has invested in real estate, banking, transport, and oil. He is also the founder of Adeleke University, a privately owned tertiary institution in Ede, Ondo State. Senator Ademola Adeleke is mostly known as the Dancing Senator. He is seen here with his children, including the on and off musician known as Shina Rambo, aka Praise. Ademola Adeleke is mostly known for his emotive, playful dancing. The former scholar is the senator representing Osun West Senatorial District. Decades after the death of his patriarch, the well-loved MQ Abiola, in the late 1990s, the larger Abiola family is still one of the wealthiest in the country. A feat considering how big the family is and the fact that most of his wealth is a function of the personal wealth Abiola amassed in his lifetime. Before deciding to run for office in 1993, Abiola was seen as the wealthiest man in Nigeria. His effusive philanthropy was matched by the extent of his business investments, stretching from banking, finance, and education to transport, publishing, and oil. Since his death, his children have continued to expand and enjoy their father's wealth. The most prominent of them, Kola Abiola, managed what is left of his father's companies, choosing to maintain a low profile. The Danjuma family owes his wealth to Theophilus Danjuma, who is one of the most influential persons in Nigerian history. After participating in some of the more notable coups, he was Chief of Staff of the Nigerian Army from July 1975 to October 1979. Legend has it that part of his bounty was the right to one of Nigeria's fabled oil blocks. Danjuma is the chairman of South Atlantic Petroleum. His brother, the lesser-known Musa Danjuma, has his hands in trade and shipping as the executive chairman of Nigerian American Line Limited and Comet Shipping Agencies. The most prominent member of the second generation is Yuki Danjuma, a son of T.Y. Danjuma, who manages the family's real estate portfolio as the co-founder of Atolo Realties Limited. The Danjumas are one of the North's wealthiest families. The IBRU family, or should I say, the IBRU organization. The IBRU family are from the town of Agbaha-Ato near Ugeli in Delta State. The family's original patriarch was Chief Peter Ekpere IBRU. Their son, Michael IBRU, founded the IBRU organization, an umbrella firm to manage the family's future businesses and assets. The same year, he partnered with Jimmy Large, an Englishman, to form the La IBRU General Trading Company, and also bought a share of Ace Jimoma, a construction firm.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.